Hi, I'm Isaac Bouchard with Nice Drives, and we are here to celebrate Bentley's amazing success with the Continental. We're inspired by their logo and its emphasis on the letter B. Let's begin. Our first B is Walter Owen Bentley. W.O. founded the firm in 1919. He was a better engineer than he was a financier, and in 1925 he had to bring in Wolf Barnato, the millionaire, to help keep the company afloat. Wolf was part of the Bentley Boys, a group of adventurous aristocrats who would hop into their machines, ferry them across the English Channel, drive them to France, and compete for 24 hours in the Le Mans endurance race. And they drive them home. Bentley succeeded in winning 4 times in a row from 1927 to 1930. The exterior needs to be credited to the brilliant Dirk van Brakel. His masterful sculpture of understated aggression still looks beautiful 3 years later and still pulls the birds. Bespoke, as in they'll do almost anything you want to custom tailor the Bentley to your specifications. We have 2 usages of the word brake. First, as in brake horsepower, 552 from the Continental's W configuration 12-cylinder twin turbo. What does it mean? It means 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds. In other words, it gets up and boogies. Our second usage of the word brake is for some of the largest rotors ever fitted to a production car, and something this big is needed to haul it down from its 203-mile-an-hour top end. Some of the areas where the B is celebrated inside the Bentley are in the bullseye vents with their organ pole stoppers that trace their roots back to the church pipes that inspired the original creation of them. B also applies to buttery, or in the American colloquial, butter, as in the quality of the leather. These hides come from 14 pampered cows from Northern Europe, and it takes weeks to go through processing their hides and stitching them together. Another B word we can use in the interior would be burl, as in the wood, which is done over a 2-week period using 5 coats of hand-rubbed lacquer. Another thing that Bentley does is they book match the wood across the dash so that it's mirror finished. And one thing that environmentalists would appreciate is the fact that every time they take down a tree for the wood inside a Bentley, they plant another. 2 more B's. The first, brilliant, as in identifying an unexploited market niche and doing it so successfully. The result has been over 27,000 sales of the Continental over the past 3 years. Our final B is for Benjamins, as in you will need a lot of them to put yourself in the seat of the Continental. 1,750 is where it starts.